Front door half open in the midnight breeze. Oh, floor creaking underneath my feet. This house used to know the man in me. Still hanging heavy in these walls, like smoke that never really leaves at all. Every word denied felt sharp and cold. I'm standing at the threshold, but I can't walk inside. Standing at the threshold where my old soul hides. Love turned colder than this Mississippi night. Porch light flicker on worn-out boards. Shadow look heavier than before. A man can lose himself without leaving home. Still standing at the threshold, too ashamed to pray. Still standing at the threshold with nothing left to say. Some hearts die slow before they fade away. Slow harmonica hum where the lost souls go. I ain't gone yet, but I can't go home. Maybe I can still fix this. Maybe I ain't too far gone. Woke up this morning, tried to clear my head. Yeah, I woke up this morning, left that bottle dead. Told myself I'd walk a better road instead. Wash my face clean, tried to stand up straight. Yeah, I cleaned myself, thought it weren't too late. But them shadows linger just outside the gate. You can run from sin, but it knows your name. Thought I could change, thought I could be free, thought I could change, leave the past to me. But every step I take, you keep following me. Took a step forward, felt the old pull back. Yeah, I moved ahead, then I lost my track. Every road I tried lead me into black. I ain't strong enough, I can feel it now. Tried to stand tall, but I don't know how. Every promise made, I done broke somehow. Thought I could change, thought I had a chance, thought I could change, break this old romance. But this weight I carry don't loosen its hands. Guess I ain't changing. Yeah, not this time, not this life. Wind drift across the porch tonight. A rocking chair still leaning to the side. But this old house don't feel alive. Coffee gone bitter, sitting by the door. Ain't heard of footsteps cross these boards no more. Silence hit harder than before. Front porch cold again, colder than before. Front porch cold again, don't feel like home no more. Love dried up like dust across the floor. Touch these tired eyes. Some hurt, stay buried deep inside. Front porch cold again, Lord, I feel that chill. Front porch cold again, and this silence kills. Some hearts stop beating while they still live. Creek in the delta wind. Harmonica hum low and thin. Can't find warmth where love once been. Cold wind blowing through the pine wood trees. Midnight shadows drifting over me. Stumbled home near the dead of night, whiskey breath and tired eyes, porch light burning, but the door locked tight. Heard a voice cut through the walls inside, said she tired of tears and my foolish pride. Tonight that old screen door stay closed tight. Locked out in the Delta night again. Locked out in the Delta night again. Cold wind, oh, where broken men been. Through the midnight air, old pine trees bend like a weary prayer. Old porch chair creak underneath my weight, moon hang low while I sit and wait. Some mistakes always show up late. Locked out in the Delta night once more. Locked out while the cold wind hit my soul. A man can lose his home before he lose that door. Bottle nearly empty by my worn out boots. Night bugs singing low beneath the roof, dreaming she might let me home tomorrow. Across the porch tonight, rocking chair still leaning to the side, but this old house don't feel alive. Coffee gone bitter sitting by the door. Ain't heard her footsteps cross these boards no more. Silence hit harder than before. Front porch cold again, colder than before. Front porch cold again, don't feel like home no more. Love dried up like dust across the floor. Bugs sing underneath the pines. Moonlight barely touched these tired eyes. Some hurt, stayed buried deep inside. Front porch cold again, Lord, I feel that chill. Front porch cold again, and this silence kills. Some hearts stop beating while they still live. Screen door creak in the delta wind. Harmonica hum low and thin. Can't find warmth where love once been. Cold wind blowing through the pine wood trees. Midnight shadows drifting over me. Stumbled home near the dead of night, whiskey breath and tired eyes, porch light burning, but the door locked tight. Heard a voice cut through the walls inside, said she tired of tears and my foolish pride. Tonight that old screen door stay closed tight. Locked out in the delta night again. Locked out in the delta. through the midnight air. Oh, pine trees bend like a weary prayer. Oh, porch chair creak underneath my weight. Moon hang low while I sit and wait. Some mistakes always show up late. Locked out in the delta night once more. Locked out while the cold wind hit my soul. A man can lose his home before he lose that door. Bottom nearly empty by my worn out boots. Night bugs singing low beneath the roof, dreaming she might let me home tomorrow. Just got out of hand. Now I can't wash it off. Man stepped close, said I took his place. Yeah, he stepped real close, got up in my face. Didn't take much for it to escalate. Words turn sharp like a cutting blade. Yeah, them words could be no move delayed. Next thing I know, bad choice got made. One wrong second, change a man for life. Got blood on my hands tonight, can't make it right. Blood on my hands tonight, haunt me in the night. Tried to walk away, but I lost that fight. I ain't no killer, but I crossed that line. Can't turn back, can't rewind time. Lord have mercy, what's left of mine? Got blood on my hands tonight, won't come clean. Blood on my hands tonight, stuck in between the man I was and what I've been. Hands still shaking, can't sleep no more. Hear that sound? Can't feel my legs no more. Been walking too long. Think I'm about done. Tried to stand up, but I fall back down. Yeah, I tried to stand, couldn't hold my ground. This old body done let me down. Hands keep shaking, can't hold no line. Yeah, my hands keep shaking, ain't steady like time. Every breath I take feel like my last time. Ain't much left in these bones. I'm too weak to carry on, can't go no more. Too weak to carry on like I did before. If I close my eyes, won't feel this no more. Laying in the dirt, feel that cold sink in. Yeah, I lay right here where it all began. Ain't no fight left, ain't no strength within. If this how it ends, I won't complain. Sun stood in the rain, all that's left now, just ease this pain. Too weak to carry on, let me rest. Too weak to carry on, did my best. If I fade right now, maybe that's best. Lay me down, yeah, right here. Don't wake me. my boots, dust on my name. Spent half my life drowning in shame. Now these old roads don't feel the same. Bottle run dry on the table tonight. Moon hang crooked in a weak pale light. Lord knows I've been wrong more than right. I'm praying through the dust, down on my knees, praying through the dust. Lord, hear me please. If mercy still lives, send a little down to me. Porch creaking like a no regret. Every bad chore still rattling in my head. Can I run ghosts? I ain't buried yet. Still praying through the dust with these worn out hands. Still praying through the dust, trying to understand how a lost soul finds grace in this dry, dead land. Through the pine, harmonica hum between the lines. Ain't saved yet, but I'm still trying. sun falling, but it feel too late. Ain't nothing wrong, but it don't feel right. She moving round inside, I hear them plates. Used to sound like love, now it just waits. Silence growing where we used to speak. Something in the wind calling my name. Something in my chest don't feel the same. I ain't falling yet, but I feel the rain. My boy ran past me, didn't slow down. Used to sit right here, now he don't hang around. Guess he feel it too, what I can't say. Something in the wind calling my name. Something in my chest don't feel the same. Storm ain't here yet, but I smell the rain. But I'm closing in. Before I got old, I had me something worth keeping. Then the river took her away. She left me by the river, didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, she left me by the river, just turned and let me cry. water keep on rolling like it don't ask why. We used to sit at sundown, feet hanging off the dock. Yeah, we used to sit at sundown, listen to that old clock. Now that place feels empty, like time itself done stopped. You don't hear love leaving, it just fades away slow. She left me by the river, took the best of me. She left me by the river, where I used to feel free. Now every drop of water sound like misery. Called her name that evening, only got the breeze. Yeah, I called her name that evening, falling to my knees. River kept her secret, carried it to the sea. Maybe I weren't good enough, maybe I stayed too poor, or maybe love just don't belong to men like me no more. She left me by the river, didn't leave a trace. She left me by the river, just an empty space. Now I see her shadow in every water's face. She left me, yeah, she left me by that river. Ain't no fight left in me. Maybe this just how it goes. Maybe this my road. Woke up this morning, didn't feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up this morning, just the same old rain. Guess I got used to living with the strain. Used to ask questions, used to wonder why. Yeah, I asked them questions, watched them pass me by. Now I just sit quiet, let the moments die. Some roads don't turn, they just go on slow. Guess this is my road, where I'm meant to be. Guess this is my road. Ain't no changing me. Every step I take just set me free. I remember laughter somewhere far away. Yeah, I knew that laughter back in yesterday. Now it just echoes, and then it fades away. Ain't no use in running, ain't no use in fight. Day turns into day, night into night. If this where I'm standing, guess it's alright. Guess this is my road, dusty and long. Guess this is my road, where I belong. Ain't no right or wrong, just moving on this my road. Yeah, this my road. Carry me home. I've been walking so long, didn't even see where I was going. Now I can't find my way back. Walked away from love, didn't think twice. Yeah, I turned my back, rolled them dice. Now I'm paying for it with this lonely life. Had a chance to stay, had a chance to care. Yeah, I had that chance, but I weren't there. Now I talk to silence, like she's still somewhere. Ain't no road behind that I can retrace. It's too late to turn around, I done gone too far. Too late to turn around. every step I took left another scar. I remember her voice like a distant song. Yeah, I hear that voice, but it don't stay long. Everything I had, I done did it wrong. If I could go back, I'd change my ways, hold her close, beg her to stay. But time don't listen to what we say. It's too late to turn around. Road done locked me in. Too late to turn around. Drowning in my sin. If I keep on breathing, where do I begin? Too late now. Yeah, too late. Ain't no turning. Dust on my boots, dust on my name. Spent half my life drowning in shame. Now these old roads don't feel the same. Bottle run dry on table tonight. Moon hang crooked in a weak pale light. Lord knows I've been wrong more than right. I'm praying through the dust, down on my knees. Praying through the dust, Lord, hear me please. If mercy still lives, send a little down to me. Every bad choice still rattling in my head. Can I run ghost? I ain't buried yet. Still praying through the dust with these worn-out hands. Still praying through the dust, trying to understand how a lost soul finds grace in this dry, dead land. Night wind whispered through the pines. Oh, Monica, home between the lines. Ain't saved yet, but I'm still trying. Ain't no home, ain't no woman. Just me and this road now. Wherever it take me.